Hello, hi, this is Peter Tanui, and I'm here with Mr. Mutai, headmaster, Kipture Primary School.
Thank you. I'm Mr. Mutai, the head teacher of the school. As Peter has introduced, we are very happy to welcome Mr. Kelly to our school. Welcome so much.
Well, thank you. And it's the 22nd of December. It's just before Christmas, and I know you all have been to church and so on today. It's sort of a nice day here, and what I thought would be useful for us to walk around and talk about some of the things that we have accomplished over the last 10 years.
Right.
And so let's just start and do that, and then after we finish that, then we can have a chat.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yep.
So let's start over here. Let's walk toward the area over here,
right.
And we'll talk about the first thing we did,
The library.
which was the library.
Yeah, Dad.
Let me get the key.
Okay.
All right, Headmaster will go get the key. And Peter, the library was our first project.
Right, that's the first one we did.
So why don't you, we'll walk over here. Why don't you point toward where the building began, where there was no library?
Yeah, this was all empty and there was nothing underneath here. And we started building from ground all the way up.
Yeah.
And that was our first initial.
And all the way across. Now the headmaster has got the key to the library.
Right.
And it's been a long time since this was 2005, actually, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, we started. 2005 is when we actually sort of finished. So,
Yeah.
But 2003 is when we started.
So we'll go inside, and in here is the library, and you can see, this is sort of a blackboard here.
Right.
And over here, you can see where all the books are, and there's lots and lots of books in the library. And we had windows put into the library and so on. Has this been, Headmaster, has this been helpful for the students?
The library is actually good. Our students use, and they are very happy about it.
All right.
In fact, we have got our librarian who takes over the books, issuing them to the learners as they continue.
All right, great. So we did this, the first project,
right.
And now let's walk over and take a look at the kitchen.
Okay.
Because that was the next project.
Yeah, Tony. Almost got one out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you can still see. You can still see your H name. We need to make a better one of these.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Yeah. It's your name, Cree.
Yeah, that's okay.
2005.
Yeah, that's fun, though.
Right.
All right, so now this is the kitchen, and for those that don't know, this kitchen, we started building it in what, Peter? 2006?
2006, I would say.
And then
2005, 2006.
and then we kind of opened it in what, 2008?
Yep.
Yeah, 2008. And I'll stand back a little bit so I can see it. And this was a big project. This was fun. So everybody that donated, this is where their money went. Now Paige and Matt and Laura worked with your brother Joseph to get these tables built, and then to paint in here. I think they painted in here as well. So this is the real kitchen, and beyond that door is where they actually do cooking.
I don't have the key for that place.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So Headmaster, this is really helpful for the children. Don't have to the children don't have to go home.
Yeah. They don't go at home.
Yeah, they can stay here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Even the teachers are taking advantage.
They do. Great. Well, that's just great, because that's really what the purpose of it was. And this was a big project, so I was happy about this.
Big project. Yep.
And I know that when Paige and Matt see this video, they'll be surprised, to see what's happening. Now, did you know Paige and Matt, my daughter?
Yeah, I
Do you remember?
I remember them.
Okay.
Yeah, in fact, we had a nice time with them.
Yeah.
When they were here.
All
We're
right.
still looking forward for them to come back.
Yeah, well, encourage them to do that.
That program going on.
And now they're going to get married.
They are married.
And no, in July they will be married.
Okay.
Next year.
All the same, let them come with the husband.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Husband and wife now.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So then,
so
the next
can you look
project.
through the window.
Yeah, we can see them.
Oh, okay.
We need to look at the stove that we got last year.
So Peter, talk about that. What was last year?
Last year we bought a stove that's more like economical.
Okay.
With wood. It doesn't use a lot of wood. And you know, it's
Almost.
okay.
It can be open.
Oh, we got it. Oh, good.
We got it.
Good.
Okay, so this is the stove we got last year.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the new stove.
Yeah,
That's the old
We
stove.
wanted to do away with this one.
Yes.
Yeah, because this one is actually of low quality.
Right.
And as Peter had told us that we need to extend this part so that this plate cannot be owned up that way this, so that
The smoke.
the smoke can go outside.
Right.
Right. Okay.
This one is actually the modern one.
So this is the modern room.
Yeah,
So
the
we
smoke
got
goes
this
through.
last year for
Yeah.
you know
Oh,
about
that's great.
Yeah.
So what happens here?
Here, when they are serving these children,
Yeah.
they put a table here, food here, and they line up on the other side.
Oh, they line up.
So that they don't disturb the cooks here.
All right. I understand.
Yeah. Yeah. So there is a hood which is put on the other side.
Sure.
So that you can have this label here.
Okay,
and then
great.
Put this here.
All right.
So they line up on the other side as they go to sit down
Perfect.
for a good organization.
All right. Great.
Yeah.
all right.
Peter, you're doing a good job there. All right. So this is the kitchen, and you know I thought this was our best. I mean, I love the library, but I thought this was a great project.
Right.
Yeah.
This
So
was
now let's go look at the latest project.
Right. And you can go through the veranda.
Yeah.
See a little bit of renovation, and it's a lot of rain, and you see a lot of mud on the walls and everything, because it rains a lot here. It's not like
Normal.
dry.
Yeah.
So when you have mud and kids are playing around, they'll be
It's going to get muddy.
muddy everywhere.
By the way, for those that don't know, this is the vehicle that we now use, that Peter and I use. Okay. So, all right.
And
Why don't you take that logo for the school?
Oh, yes, I will. I'll get over there.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the Kipture Primary School logo, and we'll get a close-up of that. All right.
This project was built by Constituency Development Fund from our county.
All right.
Yeah.
So this was done by the county.
Yeah.
So this didn't exist
Yeah.
in 2008? This wasn't here?
Yeah, it wasn't here. From it was started 2006.
yeah, it wasn't complete.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
we wanted it on 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah, we completed on 2012.
So that added some classrooms.
Yeah, there are 3 classrooms.
Right.
All right, good.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about what's happening down here.
And here we didn't have. This was back of the classrooms back from the beginning. This wasn't the front. So
Okay.
when they turned this side with the front, so we had to build this hallway or veranda thing.
Oh, I remember you talking about
with
that.
all these poles and everything, and there was nothing here. So we had
So this is us.
yeah, this is us here, the roof, and the walls. We smoothened the walls, these walls, and changed to make it stronger. So we had to reinforce the bricks that
And
were there.
the windows?
We
replaced the
window glasses.
Yeah, the glasses.
Got it.
Yep.
And even painting inside was,
And we painted some-
was also done.
Yeah.
All through these classes was
Yeah.
painted.
Yeah, we painted all these walls, and I think this one needs to be washed.
Is it more blackboard?
Right.
Except only the last class.
Right.
These some extras were being used and it was not painted.
Right.
And they were not painted.
Yeah, that one, it was locked.
Yeah, it was
There's a
locked.
lot of stuff in it.
We had some.
And this one, still, there is the continuous project will be more like things like repainting. Like this would be like simple project that we could do, paint the buildings and make them look nice. Once a year. Once we start moving away to other things.
Okay.
And this will be like a comeback, things to do.
To do maintenance.
Yeah, painting and maintaining, and like this, work, but it depends on the soil. I mean the sand we use, and sometimes you see potholes and cracking. It needs to be
redone
and kept going.
Now these bricks, what are they for?
This was left over from our building.
Yeah.
And we're gonna still use them to do more stuff on the new building.
Okay.
So, yep.
All right. That's a lot of bricks.
It's a lot of bricks.
And I know some of the doors are older.
Yep. They're older because all these doors were recreated. Can't do the back. And
Oh, I see.
the two classrooms had their own doors facing this way, but this door was actually facing the other side.
I see.
Yeah. And we had to repaint the old brick, which was getting older, to get to this.
I see.
And give it more strength.
All right.
Yep.
So that's a big project.
Right. And then of course all these.
But this is really handy for the purpose of keeping the kids out of the rain.
Yep. And walking
In fact,
through. Yep.
we are very grateful because during rainy season,
Yeah.
we don't have any problem. We just come from our offices and out into our classes.
That's great.
The only issue is ceiling, because during the rain,
Sometimes it leaks.
Yeah.
Right. And the iron sheets on top of this old classroom they are old. They were built in like 70s, and the tin roof is starting to more like rust off. And I think a project like that could be good to do in future, like get all the rusted iron sheet out and put a new iron sheet and keep the building going for another.
I wonder what that would cost.
Yeah, it's more like what we just did, and it's more comparable. But this is a project that can be put forward.
Planned forward.
Yeah, it's not emergency now. It can be pushed forward.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think that gives us a very good overview, headmaster, and how many students? So we can tell them how many students are here.
I have 470.
470.
470.
And
In fact, the female and the male are almost equal in number.
oh, okay.
Yeah, they are.
And how many teachers are here?
We have got 15 TSC employed teachers, and parents have really assisted us to have two on top of what the government has given us to make work easier.
One of the things people ask is the typical teacher here. What is their salary? What do they get paid?
They are paid by the TSC, or the other ones. Parents contribute some amount.
Sure,
Yeah.
but roughly how much do they get paid?
They per parent they always pay 500 per year.
500 shillings a year.
Yeah, well, which at times it's a problem because not all these parents are able to
Right.
pay. Yeah, but we always depend on those who are able. Most cases.
And what about the government? What does it pay?
The government does not assist on those teachers which are not employed.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, I'm employed by the TSC plus the rest, and we are paid by the government.
Okay.
But the parents actually opted to assist us with them.
Okay, good. So some parents volunteer and help.
Yeah.
So Peter, I guess what I'm asking is, what does a typical teacher make?
Yeah, how much does a teacher make a month or a year?
Because people are curious about that.
Yeah, it's actually very low. We pay them 5,000 per month.
No, I mean the real teacher from TSC.
From TSC?
Yeah.
Over 20,000.
A month.
Yeah, month.
20,000 a month, which is about 200.
300.
Yeah.
200 something.
No, 20,000 is $235
Right.
currently a month.
And it also depends on when did you come to service.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're tenured. So yeah, I've got that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good. That's helpful to know. And I'm watching Ashley out there, by the way, crawling. She's having a good time. All right. She'll be a student here someday.
Should we check the back of the building?
Sure.
Could be
If
nice.
you think that'd be good.
Yeah. I think you can see the field also back there. And we wanted to, these guys we were gonna have this
Close.
connected close. Yeah. So.
And we have something like a ramp here.
Right.
Because this place is so high.
Right. So we could do more this way last year because this building was going on and we didn't know what was happening. So
Right.
we stopped there because we thought they would close it up. We told them to, we were hoping that they could.
Make it together.
Yeah, but they didn't. So, and man, it changed the color. So fun.
Really?
Yeah, I mean the first color was different.
Because of rain.
Right.
So the rain changed the color of the brick.
Yeah.
Of the paint that
Of
we
the
use
paint.
for the brick.
And what color was it?
We had it almost like, what, brick red?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah. But again, it's still okay. It's still a great color.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is just strictly the back of the classrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was going to school here, this was the front. And that was the main office. Remember the first time you came?
Yeah.
We went through here.
Yeah.
And, you know, this was my second grade, sixth grade, you know, all the way.
Cool. Where was the tree we sat under? Was it this tree?
There was one tree here, an older tree that is gone now.
Okay.
And, yeah, this is I think could be this one.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah. This one must have been smaller back then.
By that time.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that gives us a good overview. And where are the bathrooms for the children?
Oh, it's way back this way. And this is the field, of course.
This is the field.
Yeah.
Do they play in that field?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a big field. It makes up a nice track. And if it can be leveled, it can be really, really great.
Okay. Curiosity. What are these brown mounds?
Oh, these are moles.
Moles?
Yeah.
They got to be big moles.
Yep, all over. So,
What do you do with the moles?
well, they are having their time. I mean, it's more like they are enjoying the territory as well as the kids. So.
Okay, so they share the ground.
Right. Actually,
But the time are destructive.
yeah, there's
Especially when you have these three seedlings,
Yep.
you can cut off.
Right.
Okay.
So if we go here, this was the older nursery or ECD classrooms.
Over here?
Yep. And that's the reason why we went to the next project.
So is this used for anything anymore?
Yeah.
They are still using.
Yeah, they're still using it.
For the babies?
Yep, for the babies. Well, these are, you know, how many years? Like 4 years? No, from 3 years
Yeah, 3 years to 6
to
years.
6 years. Yeah.
Wow. 3 years to 6-year-olds are in here.
Yeah.
How many people take care of them in here?
Two.
Wow.
Initially, the adults were supposed to be 3, but because of that workforce,
Right.
we decided to have 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Does it have windows?
The windows are on that side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wondering. Be a very scary place
Yeah,
to
2
be.
windows on the other side.
All right, good. All right, and then over there, I guess, is the bathrooms.
These are the bathrooms, and those are the things that, you know, sanitation is always a key problem that needs to be addressed
That
sometimes.
is really a challenge to us.
Right.
Well, running water
Right.
is the big challenge.
Right.
When do they think they'll ever have piped-in water here?
Is it on the way, Malum?
Pardon?
Pipe water, is it coming?
No.
No.
In fact, they use rainwater.
Right.
Do they have a plan for pipe water?
We had a meeting with some leaders last week, or the other week, and they had that priority of having piped water here. There is a project they want to start here, on this side,
Okay.
so that they can have that water being pumped out over this side.
That's always a challenge.
Right. So now, this is our new project up here. So the nursery or ECD classroom. So they'll move from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, once this is complete.
And this is our new project.
Right. This is a new project.
So we built this much,
Right.
and this is the project we're endeavoring to complete.
Yep. So we hope, you know, we can get it done.
Well, it's got a good roof.
Yep. This is the roof we just put up like a couple months ago in November.
Yep.
Yep. So,
Yeah, this looks good. So that gives an idea. All the people that contribute in America
Yeah.
are curious, what do we do
Exactly.
right.
with the money?
Yeah.
You know, and we want to show them what we do.
Do you want to go to the front of it?
Sure.
And this will look different in the next 2-3 months once we start working. So, and again, the moles are everywhere.
Yeah, they are.
There's thousands of them.
How big are they?
That is
They
big.
move around, right?
Are they edible? I'm just kidding. No.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess so.
Maybe for other animals.
So this will be one classroom.
And you see that?
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so we started to slab, and from the slab we went to the walls, and then the roof, and then we're gonna do more to complete it. The blackboard will go here, maybe one in the back, and then the kids project.
And then of
maybe,
course windows.
Yep, the windows.
And then what about, will you try to do a walkway?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there will be a walkway here.
Yeah, you post it down to here.
Up to here, and then there will be roof over here.
Oh, let me do this.
Walkway.
Okay.
This walkway will keep going. If they keep, we keep doing more classes, we'll just keep going towards.
Go that way.
Yeah, the library. So,
But for the most part, they're out of the rain.
yeah,
Just this one section here,
right,
connecting to that building would be nice,
right.
and connecting to this building would be nice. You know, then they would have a complete walk around.
Right.
All right. Well, I think that gives us an idea, and so now we know where the next project is, and
Right.
and that's really helpful to everyone.
This is the leftover.
Yeah, this is a leftover.
Oh, we still have more.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one now.
So this
still
will go to
the
veranda.
veranda, yeah.
And
And
the road.
those are still
How about those?
they are still for this project.
Okay. Yeah. And we still have more bricks.
Yeah, they are still there.
That's great.
Good.
Yeah. So we'll get things going pretty soon.
All right, Peter. Well, thank you, and Headmaster, thank you very much for giving us all this information and this good tour on a nice Sunday afternoon. And it's not raining. Although I do have to say, Peter, behind you,
Right.
there's a cow.
Cow.
That's a school cow.
That's a school cow.
It's a school cow, and if it's for milk.
Yeah.
For milk,
In
and
fact, we are really enjoying.
it helps to clear
Yeah,
the
previously
grass.
we had no.
It's your lawnmower.
Yep.
It's a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Okay, got
And
it.
again, we say thank you to the people of the United States for all the contribution. All our friends in the U.S. We say thank you very much for everything that you've contributed towards these projects. We'll keep doing our best to keep it going, and hopefully we can change the life of one student or two.
Okay, great. Thank you, Headmaster.
Thank you.
Thank you.